Well, hey there, and hi there, and oh there again, internet. I'm going to preface this by saying, boy, it's kind of windy. I'm going to preface this by saying that I really enjoy this motorcycle. It's a great fit for me. All of everything else that comes after this is intended to be tongue-in-cheek, and apparently I am not nearly sarcastic enough when doing my deliveries. People over the years have yet to figure out the I hate videos are a spoof. Getting that out of the way, the top, I don't know, 6, something like that, things that I hate about my 2012 DL650A V-Strom 650. Issue the first, the stock seat. Yeah, the stock seat sucks. A lot of suck. I am 5'8", and as of right now, 165 pounds. You would think I fit the demographic for what this bike would be, considering it was designed for your typical Japanese male person. I should fit the height, I should fit the weight, I should fit, you know, the ideal there. It is just torture, the seat that came with this bike. Now, the one that's on it now is fantastic. The one that I had to pay someone to fix. But the stock seat left me with pinching my sciatic, wanting to be off of it within like half an hour, wanting to not ever climb back on it after a rest break. It was bad, and I've taken some long-ass trips on that stock seat. Out to the Tennessee mountains and back twice on the stock setup. And I said, never ever again, and so I haven't. Number 2, the handguards. They are not handguards. They are wind deflectors and not handguards. They ain't deflecting shit. The bike and I had a disagreement about wanting to turn the other day. I said, you're going to turn. And it said, no, I'm going to stall. And I said, you win. And I broke the handguard fairly handily. I guess if you're, you know, wanting it to handle twigs, maybe. I guess that's the best it can do. I really don't know. It doesn't do a whole heck of a lot, though, in case of a drop. It's certainly not going to save your ass there. That was kind of stupid. Oy, look at all this gravel. Of course, those can be replaced with bark busters or whatever. Insert your favorite handguard replacement here. Number 3, stupid headlight circuit design. Eastern Beaver, bless his heart because he's still doing stuff for these bikes today, released a kit, which, oh shit, it's right there, which turns my headlight on and off. The reason that you wish to do this is all the current that is used to power the headlights is also found on the switch that allows the bike to be started. So what happens over time if you don't take the headlight out of the circuit is you will eventually fry the start button because it cannot handle the load for the lifetime of the motorcycle. They knew this. They knew this with the first gen. They sure knew it with the second gen. They didn't fix it. Fine. I don't actually care. I'm not that affected by it because, of course, mine came with the Eastern Beaver like kit, so whatever. Doesn't affect me directly. Number Theta. Ugh. Man, I need that to be hit today, people. Next on the list of, what the hell, Suzuki? Buffeting. Buffeting in this thing is just a bitch. There are threads across the internet dedicated to, hey, so how do I get rid of this really uncomfortable, anything over X amount of miles an hour is headache and just migraine and eyeball strain inducing. There are multiple ways to combat that. All of them only cost you money. I chose to extend my mirrors out. That gets them further away and gets them out of the stream of air that hits my helmet. What the hell was that? Just flew away. I don't know what that was. In addition, the original person that owned this, or someone before me, had put a new windscreen on. This is the V-Stream. It's gigantic. It is not adjustable. No, sorry. There's 3 positions you can put it into. Once it's there, though, it's kind of there. There's no adjustments on the fly, you know? And third, I went ahead and put winglets on that move some of the air around because it comes right here, hits your chest, and right up into your helmet. Which, reasons. I don't know why. It looks cool, but that is really what happens to all that air. Those 3 things took this from, oh my god, I don't like riding this, to, alright, I could do 80 or 90 all day long on it. It's not that bad. Number F. The forked setup by default are apparently kind of wussy. They're not, you know, they are not inverted, which, whatever. I guess that's a thing that pisses people off for some reason that I don't. Wow, nice truck. That is really nice. I don't know why that irritates people so, but boy does it ever. But there is a brace that you can get from Richland Rick or several other places that tightens up the front suspension. And I have never ridden this bike without that. It's very planted for me, especially comparing it to the VTX. So I'm going to say it should have had that really out to the gate. No reason not to have. I'm going to throw my last one out there is I really don't look forward to doing the valve check on this thing. I enjoyed it on the Magna. It was fairly simple to get to everything. This thing is going to be a pain in the ass. The rear timing chain release. You gotta take the back wheel off. You gotta come in from back behind it with several extensions and a swivel-headed extension bit, and just you gotta make sure you don't drop the bolt and back it all the way out that holds the tensioner in place. It just annoying. It will have to be done, but it doesn't have to be done frequently enough, especially after the very first one is done, to make it really that big a deal. And I guess that's actually it. God damn it, it's windy. I like this bike. I like the ergonomics on this bike. I think it has the stock handlebar risers on it. I really am not entirely sure. I've not attempted to... Fuck you. People. Not attempted to see if it actually looks cleaner than the handlebars, so I suspect these are not the stock risers for this thing. I like this motorcycle. I like the engine in it. I like the power it delivers. I like its handling. I struggle to dislike it. So my goal, I want to see it hit 100,000 miles, 150,000 miles. Because for me, it does all the things that I would want a motorcycle to do. It might not be the prettiest girl at the dance, might not be the fastest one, but by God, I have made this one mine. So until the next time, internet, we gon' food line. Later days. Oh, nice. You thought that looked really good on a handkerchief and just decided, fuck it, I'm going for it.